On May 8, 1945, thousands of people took to the streets in cities around the world to celebrate news of Germany's surrender and the end of World War II in Europe. The day became known as VE Day, for Victory in Europe. This is World War II in two. I'm Sean Scanlon from the National World War II Museum in New Orleans. In the spring of 1945, Allied forces were converging on Germany from the east and west. As they crossed into Germany, advancing soldiers encountered fierce resistance, cities devastated by bombing, and horrific evidence of Nazi crimes. Seeing the looming collapse of his regime, Adolf Hitler took his own life on April 30th. Within days, his successors surrendered unconditionally to Allied forces, ending nearly 6 years of bloody fighting in Europe. President Harry Truman, who had only assumed the presidency weeks prior, following FDR's death, addressed the nation by radio, proclaiming, "General Eisenhower informs me that the forces of Germany have surrendered to the United Nations. The flags of freedom fly all over Europe." News of Germany's surrender ignited joyous celebrations. In New York City, bells tolled and car horns sounded as 250,000 soldiers, sailors, and civilians gathered in Times Square to sing and celebrate. Across the country, expressions of joy were accompanied by moments of thanksgiving and somber reflection. People flocked to houses of worship to give thanks for the victory and to pray for a swift end to the war in the Pacific. And in the United Kingdom, May 8th was declared a national holiday. But the people didn't wait to celebrate, packing pubs and lighting bonfires the night before. Restaurants created victory menus, and the Ministry of Food made sure there was enough beer supplies in London. Winston Churchill addressed cheering crowds on VE Day, saying, "This is your victory." But the crowds shouted back, "No, it's yours." On the island of Okinawa, American forces marked VE Day by firing a barrage of artillery rounds at Japanese positions at midnight. It was a grim reminder that while fighting had ceased in one theater, World War II still raged in the Pacific.